Hi everyone, Ginette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler, and I had this really neat topic today come up, actually in conversation with my daughter, and it was about the idea of overwhelm, but even when things are good. And so when I checked in with my guides, I was like, hey, do you guys have anything you want to say about that? And they said, notice the timeliness of it coming up. And so of course I was curious, and I said, tell me more. And they said, notice the timeliness of it coming up for her, but how that's also relating to the collective energy right now. And it really is. And so the idea is, we can sometimes be in an amazing situation, having a good time, good things, feeling lucky, but also feel overwhelmed because it's different. It's change. And my daughter was feeling this because, yes, we're in Mexico and it's beautiful and we're having so much fun, but she was like, Mom, why do I feel a little homesick? And I'm happy to be here, and you and Dad are here, and Easton's here, and everyone's here. Why am I feeling this way? And it's just because it's different. And so there's an adjustment to different. And it was beautiful she could express that, but what I loved what Spirit was saying is that many of us, as we're stepping into this new energy right now, this forward movement, this energy of the light working in our favor, if we're open to it, can also sometimes make us feel a little bit off. And I think we talked about this in Spirit Coffee Talk recently too, is when we have new energy, there isn't a known template for it. It's new. So it's a new template. It's a template that we have to get to know. We have to explore all the shapes and the corners and, the shifts and turns in it. We don't know it yet. And so sometimes when we don't know it, we can feel overwhelmed, even if it's good, right? Even if the energies are good, even though I know if I use this example here, even though there's music going and fun times going and good food and fun people, that can still be overwhelming when we're not used to it. But it doesn't mean it's bad. So what Spirit wanted to say is, with this new energy, with all planets being direct, all of these things shifting, a really good thing to do right now is to recalibrate your energy when needed, meaning take time to turn inward when you need, take time to slow down, take time to catch your energetic breath when you need to recalibrate, even when things are good, even if things are going in your favor, even if your business suddenly takes off and that's what you've been dreaming for and wishing for and hoping for, but when it happens, you're like, oh my gosh, am I ready? And then you think, oh, I'm not grateful because this is what I wanted, but now I have it, and what am I doing? Stop. Take a breath. Get your bearings where you are. Don't feel bad or guilty for having that overwhelm, even in the good. It's a new template. New just means it needs more discovery. That's all. So, with this new energy, go out and discover yourself, discover new aspects, ways of thinking, of being, of having your compassionate heart open and available, not only for others, but for self. And grow into this new phase that we are stepping into, even if it triggers us into old things. Embrace that opportunity to learn something new about yourself, to keep moving forward in the new template. Don't go back to old, outdated templates. Step into the new. So I'll leave that with you guys for today. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you next week.